Psalm 149, let them praise his name with dancing. The Lord delights in his people. With him, we're victorious. We just are giving him the glory for all the victories and accomplishments and wonderful things that have happened to ManeGait over the last 12 years.
When I think of dancing, I think of celebration, and this is a place that she feels comfortable doing something that she truly loves.
If you see Belle on the horse, her heart is dancing. She smiles from ear to ear, coos, giggles.
It's a time for celebration. It's a time to look at all of the things that God has given us.
To thank him and to praise him, and we dance and rejoice. Here we are in our 12th year serving at ManeGait. It's so obvious and in all of our hearts that God called ManeGait to be right here on this property, fulfilling the mission that he has called all of us to.
She was born with agenesis of the corpus callosum, and hers wasn't fully formed. Her eyes are 20/20, but her brain doesn't know how to use them, so she's considered functionally blind, or she has cortical visual impairment. She's nonverbal. It's like she can sit on her own for 15 minutes at a time, and that's all because she rides here. It brings her so much joy. She is grinning from ear to ear. I mean, she loves it.
ManeGait is special because it's a place of peace. It's a place of inclusion and acceptance. It's a place to enjoy companionship with your horse and all the volunteers around you, but it's also a place to work on your core strength, to work on your balance, to work on your interpersonal skills. And sometimes our riders do that therapy and they don't even really think it's therapy. They're just out here having a good time.
I'm not in charge of my brother or my sister. So, yes, it's very fun for me to be in charge of one horse. Yes, it's very fun.
8 years ago, she was born blind. She had to have cornea transplants at 6 weeks old, which gave her sight for the first time. Then she's developed glaucoma in both of her eyes. We did several surgeries trying to correct the glaucoma, and we were unfortunately not able to save her right eye.
So ManeGait has been an amazing resource for Finley to be able to pursue the passions that she has. Every Thursday is her day to come to ManeGait. She gets her helmet ready, she gets her jeans on, she sleeps sometimes in her jeans, she has her cowboy boots on. It's helped her have this identity of knowing what she can become, that horses don't limit her, they actually give her the ability to pursue things even beyond just horses, that she can put herself out there and accomplish.
I like to ride horses because it's so much fun. I tell him to walk on and he walks on. And I tell him to trot and he trots on.
Zosh was afraid of heights, and so we weren't quite sure how he would take to horses. I assumed that he would have a fear of being up that high, but he loved it. Last year he had several friends that he made while riding during the lesson. This year he's made new friends. They're always encouraging each other.
He has a confidence. He loves the recognition he gets. We still continue to see progress. It's a victory.
Robin Harwell developed this program. She is constantly adding new activities and methods in the way that we handle our Gateway to the Brain program. TWU came out and did a 2-year study. They studied the riders solely riding. They studied just the Gateway to the Brain program, and then they combined the two and studied the benefits the riders had from the Gateway to the Brain and the riding, and the outcomes were phenomenal all across the board. We saw better sensory integration, improved behavior, improved attention, speech, balance. We hold Gateway to the Brain workshops at least twice a year, and we invite special education teachers, therapists, to come out, learn what we do in the Gateway to the Brain program and the benefits that we see there, and then hopefully they can take that back and apply it to their settings as well. Sometimes people just think pony rides, but it's so much more than that.
The ManeGait to Freedom program improved my balance, my concentration. We do memory exercises, so the Gateway program has relieved a lot of my anxiety. I'm a more relaxed person. I know I'm a better husband. My memory's improved quite a bit. I can concentrate on tasks better. It certainly has changed me for the better. I laugh a lot more often now. My wife says that since I've started here, I'm more like the man that she met so many years ago.
For Priscilla and myself, it's very gratifying, but it's very humbling what the future can hold, because we had plans that ManeGait would be this beacon in North Texas for years to come. And what's so humbling and gratifying for us is this next generation grabbing the baton and understands the value of this mission and this community.
I just see how hard these families have to work to provide for their kids who have special needs. They need extra.
Well, it makes me feel grateful that they get to come here and ride.
We're really blessed that we have an architectural firm in Dallas that has done a master plan of the ManeGait property, redesigning it so that we can actually serve a lot more riders.
So we are hoping to gradually, over the next 3 to 5 years, rebuild the entire property. It's going to enable us to expand our services and help more people in the community than we currently do, help us to get some of these people off our wait list.
The community rallying together to keep ManeGait where it's at today and to help it thrive in the future is something very powerful. We're so thankful for the community and how they've come together for ManeGait.
You can see the impact of what you give every single day out here. It's great to be able to give back to such a special place.
I love this place. This is heaven on earth. I love the work. I love seeing so many rewards from the work.
It usually takes 4 to 5 people for one child for one lesson. And for those people to show up for my child, it's pretty special.
Yeah. You don't have to have years and years of horse experience. And so that was comforting to me that, yes, I was a fish out of water, but it was okay. Other people were in my same shoes, and there's people there to answer your questions. And so it's been rewarding for me. I get benefit from being out here. It's not only my rider.
And if it's to get increased volunteerism, if it's to increase awareness, I just want to be a part of that.
When you have a volunteer come up and say, boy, Isabel, she has changed so much. I cannot get over how much it's brought her courage, happiness, and it's brought her confidence. She can't walk, she can't talk, she can't eat on her own, but she can ride a horse.
I have never been more proud to say I work at a place than I do here at ManeGait.
This is a place of love, and it has continued to grow because God is in the middle of it.
And these kids come here and have so much fun. They don't know they're getting therapy. They're having the time of their life.
I'm really thankful that I get to be a part of something like ManeGait.
Just a big thank you, because it has made a positive difference in his life.
Words can't express how thankful we are.
She is not limiting herself now and pursuing things that God has put in her heart, and it's all because of you guys and what you're doing here at ManeGait. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Well, that was perfect. Ditto.
I will never forget the day that one of my riders walked to the arena. She'd been in a wheelchair before, but that day she walked to the arena. Miracles happen here at ManeGait.
Heart. Heart to them. I love you.
ManeGait is all about riding horses, and it helps people like me. Thank you for all your help.
Let's praise his name with dancing.